What's up guys, Mike here, and we have had a lot of amazing releases this year in terms of gaming in general. We got a whole brand new console in terms of the Nintendo Switch with some fantastic games on it. We've seen some really fantastic indie games, and we've even seen a few series make a proper comeback. So today I want to actually give you guys my personal top 5 games of 2017. Just let you guys know that this list is completely on my own opinions and thoughts. Definitely let me know in the comment section down below what games you guys think are your games of the year. I definitely want to know what games you really enjoyed the most this year as well. But with that, we are going to get started. Alright, well for my number 5 pick, it's actually a very interesting pick because this series has honestly gone to shit in recent years. I'm going to be very honest about that. It's had a lot of very mixed reviews, and one of its games that came out this year was honestly not all that great. If you guys even remember, the game nearly made me throw up on my live stream. And I think you guys are probably knowing what game I'm talking about, but we're not talking about that game. Today we are talking about Sonic Mania. That is my number 5 pick. In fact, Sonic Mania was such a good game to me, and I knew it was going to be fun to play. I ended up buying the game 3 times. I'm not kidding. I originally bought it on PC. And then the PC version got delayed, so I ended up wanting to try to get the Switch version at midnight when it came out. But unfortunately, the Switch version was delayed until the earlier morning, so I ended up getting it right away on the PS4 at midnight, and you guys were there for the inaugural stream of Sonic Mania. I legitimately bought it on PS4 so we can get a lot done. But Sonic Mania is just such a fantastic game. Again, it's a really amazing callback to all the amazing Sonic games. And again, you have amazing zones coming back like Green Hill Zone, Chemical Plant, Hydrocity Zone, Stardust Speedway, along with some other really awesome zones too, like Studiopolis and Press Garden, and Mirage Saloon too. Again, they just did such an amazing job. Christian Whitehead and his team did a fantastic job giving the blue blur justice on the old Genesis style sprites, and everything just looks so smooth. And not to mention, it's just so good seeing Tails and Knuckles being playable again. But if you guys want to, you guys should definitely pick up Sonic Mania on the PC because there's some amazing mods for it. And I actually want to get back to streaming it like a couple more times on PC next year on my Twitch channel before we end up completely being done with Sonic Mania. So definitely go follow me on my Twitch because I'm definitely going to do a little bit more Sonic Mania before we're done with that game. Now, my number 4 pick is a game I have been extremely, and I mean extremely, been wanting for such a long time. And when it was announced at E3 a few years ago, I completely lost it. In fact, here's the clip. I'll just show you guys a quick clip. Interesting, but it kind of took away from the warfare thing. It's not really Call of Duty anymore. It's not really like real war, but the game looks cool.
Cool, but not as Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty is just not.
Wait! Wait! Stop!
Wait.
Are you serious?
Oh. Wait, what's this?
Fucking Crash Bandicoot, let's go!
Wow.
Let's fucking go! Are you serious? But yeah, the game that I am talking about is actually a really amazing comeback for the Orange Marsupial. My number 4 choice for Game of the Year definitely has to be the Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. And yeah, you heard that right, it's a trilogy. We got the original Crash Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, and Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, all remastered in beautiful, and I mean beautiful HD graphics. I was extremely nervous going into this game because Activision kind of has a hit and miss track record, but Activision actually ended up going to Naughty Dog and actually making sure that they approved the game before giving it to the public, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. They did such an amazing job with Crash's platforming skills. They made his weight feel right. Everything about the Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy feels exactly like the original, if not better. They improved a lot of things. They gave Crash Bandicoot all of his abilities in retrospect to all of his games. In fact, they even got to release the unreleased level Stormy Ascent, which I think is fantastic. And again, if you guys haven't seen Blockhead Gaming's channel, you guys should definitely go check them out as well, because I have been working on a collab with them to actually stream the entire Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. We still have to get back to that, but I want you guys to enjoy this clip from them because I thought this was really hilarious, though, me trying to get through one of the secret passageways in Crash Bandicoot 2 on one of the ice levels. But yeah, here you guys go.
sitting with someone who gets tattoos, and especially like her first tattoo was 6 hours long, and it was like you've seen it. It's,
oh no, I saw it.
It's crazy. It's the Beetlejuice tattoo, and we're gonna put a picture up because it's ridiculous.
Wait, when are we gonna put?
Right now.
Has it been up? Has it been
there.
up? Or
Isn't it beautiful? Yeah.
Look at it.
Just don't say his name 3 times.
Yeah, zoom in on it. Now, make it do a spin.
No, don't do that. I'm editing this.
Now,
don't
zoom
do
out.
That. Don't do that.
Zoom in.
No.
And get it out of here. All right.
God damn. It's back.
2 more flips.
No.
What was that?
Tinted blue. Tinted purple.
Stop.
Tinted blue again.
Oh, no.
And now get it out of here.
Okay, it's gone.
Then have it poke out from the core for like a split second to go back.
And now leave it really tiny in the bottom left corner for the rest of the episode.
Okay, fine. All
right, there we go. Let's not acknowledge it.
I'm gonna hate editing this.
In terms of my number 3 pick, this game that I'm picking as my number 3 choice is also a game that I've been looking at for a few years before it came out. In 2015 and 2016, we barely got any information on it other than the fact that the game was still alive. But my God, when this game came out, it frustrated the hell out of me. It's probably my most popular Let's Play this year on the channel, for those that have been here on the channel that have seen me play this live. And the art style is just absolutely phenomenal. You guys already know what I'm talking about. I am talking about Studio MDHR's amazing title, Cuphead. Now, Cuphead is a very interesting beast in the fact that it was all completely hand-drawn by the developers of the game, and it really shows in the art style. They did such a fantastic job bringing this game and making it look like it was something out of the 1930s. I like all the different bosses, the fact that all the bosses had different forms to fuck around with you. The game is just an amazing challenge, and when I mean challenge, I definitely mean a challenge. I died at least 100 plus times to Dr. Call's robot in World 3, and I got really frustrated with the devil fight and all the other fights in the game as well. There were some bosses that you can easily learn and figure out, but then there was just those awesome boss fights that really gave you that sense of 90s style challenge. If you grew up in the 80s or the 90s, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Games nowadays are kind of easy, to be honest. They're kind of spoon-fed to you. Nowadays you have the golden Mario cape, you have the golden Donkey Kong to help you get invincible through levels. But no, Cuphead doesn't hold you by the hand. Cuphead throws you in full force into these boss battles, and I love that about this game. It controls well, the art style is absolutely beautiful. It won 2 Game Awards at the Game Awards this year, and I think it's definitely well deserved. Studio MDHR, your hard work was definitely not misplaced. It was definitely a fantastic game, and I hope you guys make a sequel, or you guys end up doing more games like this in the future with a bigger development team soon. Because honestly, Cuphead is one of the best games you guys can possibly pick up this year. Alright, I am going to admit I'm kind of cheating with my number 2 pick here, because it is a port. But come on, it's fucking Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You guys already know how much I love Mario Kart here on the channel. I haven't really done the top 5 game of the year list before until now. But yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out in April this year. It came out for Nintendo Switch. I say it counts. Honestly, half the games on this list are pretty much ports at this point anyway. But either way, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe just did everything right and took everything that I loved about Mario Kart 8 and just made it 10 times better. The fact that we have all the DLC tracks, the fact that they actually brought back a proper battle mode, which I think they should have freaking had that from the get-go anyway. It's not really a major selling point. And honestly, they just really made the game fantastic. Although I am going to kind of nitpick at Nintendo a bit, the fact that we really shouldn't be having a port of Mario Kart on the Switch. I'm waiting for a proper Mario Kart sequel on the Switch. Honestly, I'm still calling it now. Mario Kart Double Dash 2 is going to be a thing on the Switch. I could see it now, in like 2 years from now, I could see the trailer being like, hey, you remember when you were able to use double items? Well, now you have double the characters again on the carts. I could easily see Double Dash or Mario Kart Switch being a thing, though, with 2 drivers again being the thing with all the specials. I definitely think that we need a proper sequel. Either that or Nintendo needs to fix the local play on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because we've had a lot of disconnection issues. But honestly, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still a fantastic game. You got my all-time favorite Rainbow Road coming back from Mario Kart 64. Plus, you have the original SNES Rainbow Road and the brand new Rainbow Road. You got triple the Rainbow Road height. There's nothing better than that, but I really do hope we get a proper sequel of Mario Kart 8 I hope we get a proper Mario Kart sequel on the Switch. we definitely need a proper Mario Kart title. I don't need Mario Kart being half-assed by being thrown on the system as a port. But I'm hoping we get Mario Kart gets some proper love down the line in the system's life cycle. Now, out of all the games that I have played this year, there were definitely some pretty good contenders for what I was going to put as my #1 game of the year. Splatoon 2, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Even though I'm not really a big Zelda fan, Breath of the Wild actually impressed me quite a lot. Rocket League being a port on the Switch is something I was thinking about, but I couldn't like Rocket League more than Mario Kart Deluxe. But one game in general stood out to me this year, and if you guys don't have this game on the Nintendo Switch, I definitely think you guys have a problem. You guys should definitely go pick this game up. And that is definitely Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey has just been such a blast to play on stream with you guys, and Mario Odyssey, bringing Mario back to the Super Mario 64 style format with the sandboxes, and just being able to collect as many power moons as possible in the level, is just such a joy to see again. And honestly, I really hope Nintendo keeps going down this route with Mario in terms of his next few adventures. Because honestly, Super Mario 64 is one of the best games on the Nintendo 64. Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 were both fantastic games on the Nintendo Wii, and I know I definitely need to cover those games on this channel at some point. And honestly, it feels like Super Mario Odyssey is just a huge combination of both of those games crammed into one beautiful package. Hell, spoiler alert, Mario has an actual 64 outfit, and I think that's absolutely incredible. I genuinely think that if you guys have not picked up a game like this on the Nintendo Switch, you guys should definitely go pick that up. And also, definitely go pick up Breath of the Wild and Splatoon 2 as well, and Sonic Mania, because all those are fantastic Switch games, and I definitely think those are all games worth picking up. But there you have it, guys. Those are my top 5 games of the year for 2017. I genuinely think that Nintendo has really outdone themselves, and I think all the developers I mentioned here have done a fantastic job with these games. I really do hope that these franchises and series continue to evolve into much better games, and I can't wait to see what other new games come out on the table next year. Again, it means a whole new year of content, and it means a whole new year of live streams, so I'm definitely looking forward to doing all that with you guys. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely hit that like button. Definitely don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new here. Definitely don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. All those links are down in the description below. Thank you guys as always for watching. Until next video, my fellow monster gamers, take care.